Hey y'all, welcome to my channel, Divinely Transformed. My name is Lisa, and whether you're new or returning, I'm glad that you're here. Welcome to your daily reading for March 30th, 2022. Before I get started, let me remind y'all that this is a general public reading, so some, none, or all of it may apply to your situation, so please just take what resonates and leave the rest. Also keep in mind that time is fluid and not linear, which means that for each individual person watching, that means this could have already happened, this could be happening right now, or this could be happening in the future. And also keep in mind that we all have free will to change the outcome of any reading at any time for any reason. So I hope y'all are doing well today. And I'm just going to go ahead and get started. The first card that came out is the Ace of Swords. This is communication that is going to happen, or communication that needs to happen, or just the truth about your current situation that seems a little amiss. Ace of Swords. So, could be somebody likes you, wants to be your friend, but this is a truth that is about an Empress in reverse and the Strength in the reverse. The Empress in the reverse is a mother around or over the age of 35. But this is a mother who does not nurture or take care of their children because they're too busy worried about themselves. This is someone who is very weak-willed, very unforgiving. They lack strength. They lack moral character. This person definitely lacks courage and confidence as well. And like I said before, this is somebody who doesn't take care of their children. They are very greedy, selfish, toxic, codependent, needy, and very selfish person. So the truth about this person here is we have the Two of Swords reversed, we have the Seven of Swords, and we have the Tower. So the truth is about the Empress and the reverse, the Karmic feminine, is that they made the conscious decision to lie, cheat, steal, be very sneaky, and cause towers. Big, violent, dramatic upheavals in someone else's life here, which would be the Emperor here. And the Empress and the reverse, and the Emperor and the upright, that is not a vibrational match, but nevertheless, these two people are married, and they're in a very corrupt marriage, a very loveless marriage, and and this Empress in the reverse is very disloyal, and that is the truth. And they're extremely deceptive. And they made the conscious effort to be deceptive, to steal, to lie, to be a con artist. They made these conscious decisions. The Seven of Swords has the element of self-deception. This person lied to themselves, and then they just lie to everyone else. The Tower, everybody knows the Tower is there's those nasty little surprises that come in our life. Clarifying, the Ace of Swords is the Empress in the reverse. So this is somebody who, like I said, they don't take very good care of their children because they're very selfish, demanding, materialistic, needy, and greedy. This is somebody who can't take care of themselves because they cannot control their impulses, their behaviors, their sexual urges, or their emotions. Clarifying the Empress in the reverse is the Seven of Pentacles. The Hierophant in the reverse, the Five of Swords, and the Ace of Cups. So the Emperor has invested a very long time into this corrupt marriage with the Hierophant in the reverse. They've been going round and round karmic cycles with this karmic feminine here. This karmic feminine has been in the energy of the Five of Swords and the Ace of Cups in the reverse the entire time of the marriage. Five of Swords, as we know, is wanting to win at all costs. Someone who is very jealous, someone who is very envious, and this is somebody who doesn't want to lose, but yet anybody that's in this low vibrational energy, they do lose eventually. There's a lot of mental manipulation and mind games throughout the whole entire duration of this corrupt marriage. And we have the Ace of Cups in the reverse, which means that the love was absolutely conditional and it was never there. The love was never there, and the whole marriage was nothing but corruption and manipulation here. And it was done none other by the Empress in the reverse here. The next card out we have is the Queen of Cups. This is Pisces, Cancer, Scorpio energy. So this is still the karmic feminine showing up as the Queen of Cups in the upright because, and you know, this actually confused me a little bit here because I was like, how can they do that? How can they go from the reverse to the upright? And this is how I can tell you, because clarifying the Queen of Cups, we have the Two of Cups. We have the Page of Cups in the reverse, and we have the Chariot in reverse. So this is someone who is basically an actor or an actress. So this is someone who can turn on the charm. But this is what's behind this Queen of Cups act. They're trying to put on that they're loving, they're caring, they're nurturing. They're empathic, and they're giving and all of that. And it's only because they are immature and manipulating a situation. This person wants to keep a relationship going here. But this person is very immature and manipulative, and they're stuck. They're not going forward. This person's not victorious. They're not cooperative, and they're just not going anywhere, period. And so this person's probably this karmic Cancerian feminine is putting on this act now that they're loving, they're good, they're giving, they're helpful, and this and that. But it's only because they have an agenda to keep a relationship together here. But the relationship is still just as stagnant and manipulative and loveless and envious as ever. But somebody's still not giving up here. So they're doing a lot of lying, pretending, conning, with the Seven of Swords. We've got lots of lies, treachery, and deceit. Clarifying the Queen of Cups, this Pisces, Cancer, Scorpio, Karmic feminine energy here is this Page of Wands. So the Page of Wands is clarified by the Ace of Swords, the King of Cups, and the Knight of Wands. Oh, so I'm also reading this, that there is a Queen of Cups here. This is someone else that this Emperor is not married to, because they are married to the Empress in the reverse. And this is someone that the Emperor is deeply in love with, and it is a mutual loving connection between the two of them. But this karmic Cancerian feminine keeps interjecting themselves here and lying, being deceptive, being manipulative, being immature to create a block between the Emperor and this other person that they love. This karmic feminine is really trying to keep this Emperor from even communicating from this Queen of Cups here. They're trying to keep them from communicating anything because they don't want this Queen of Cups to know the truth about how much the Emperor loves them with the King of Cups, and is passionate about them with the Knight of Wands here. So we are looking at an evolution here. So we're going from the Page of Wands to the Knight of Wands. So there could very well be some movement in this connection. The next card out we have is the Hanged Man in the reverse, Pisces energy. So when the Hanged Man is in reverse, that means the delays are over. Someone's gotten a new perspective here. And it came with a sacrifice of some kind. So what is the Enlightenment about? The Magician in the reverse. Someone who is extremely manipulative in all of their ways. Spiritually, mentally, emotionally, physically. In all the ways. Financially, legally, just in every way. Someone, especially the Magician in the reverse, is someone who is doing negative energy work. Magician in the reverse is Gemini and Virgo energy in the reverse. Someone who is just over controlling and very manipulative. And then we have the Fool here. So someone has made a conscious decision or needs to make the conscious decision that they need to take a leap of faith and start a brand new life away from this master manipulator that they're married to and have children with. Then we have the Four of Cups in reverse, because someone knows that there has been a missed opportunity here. And then we have the Eight of Wands here. So there's going to be back and forth communication. Lots of stuff going on and happening here. Perhaps between two people with Pisces in their chart. Clarifying the Hanged Man in reverse is the High Priestess. There's a lot of Pisces in this reading. So there is Hanged Man Pisces and there's a High Priestess Pisces. So there's a masculine Pisces and there's a feminine Pisces. So the masculine Pisces is the Hanged Man Pisces that has the enlightenment. The High Priestess is the tarot reader. The High Priestess is someone who is a spiritual practitioner and is the divine counterpart of the Emperor. The High Priestess has angelic protection, and they're successful, and are protected against black magic practitioners here. Clarifying the High Priestess is the Ten of Swords. So someone's been wishing death upon a High Priestess. And yeah, someone's been doing black magic spells of death on a High Priestess here, which would be this Empress in the reverse. Well, let me just tell you, you are about to reap what you've sown here. Because when you're practicing death spells on someone, it's going to come back around, back onto you, especially when these High Priestesses are protected by angels. That's all I'm going to say about that. Ten of Swords also talks about betrayal. This Empress in the reverse wanted this relationship with this High Priestess to end before it even began here. So clarifying the High Priestess and the Ten of Swords is the Six of Swords and the Four of Wands in the reverse. So someone is following psychic advice, and or someone is following their intuition about moving out of these tumultuous waters into calmer waters. And the tumultuous waters is this unhappy home situation with the Four of Wands in the reverse. So someone's home lacks unconditional love, safety, security, stability, dependability, and a peaceful home environment. So someone wants to move away from that shitty situation, and they want to move towards a High Priestess, and that would be their divine counterpart here. The next card we have out is the Four of Cups. This is someone who is bored, they're unsatisfied, they're waiting for something, and they are rejecting an opportunity from the divine here, or they have in the past. So take it how it resonates for you. With the Four of Cups, we have the Seven of Cups, and we have the Six of Pentacles in the reverse. So this Emperor is definitely healing from confusion, from being an option. And this Emperor is healing from overgiving and ignoring a connection, their divine love connection, to overgive to this toxic karmic situation, which for a long time, you know, has left this Emperor confused about why he's bending over backwards, healing a situation that really can't be healed. So there's a lot of confusion about this overgiving and why it's been occurring here. And clarifying the Four of Cups is the Ten of Wands in the reverse. and the Ace of Wands in the reverse. So the Emperor's not happy about this at all, not excited about this, not enthused about this. The fact that they were confused and overgiving and ignoring another situation. And these are all burdens that are being released at this time by the Emperors, because they're just completely rejecting confusion, overgiving, and a state of apathy here. Clarifying the Ten of Wands reverse and the Ace of Wands reverse, we have the King of Swords in the reverse. Gemini, Libra, Aquarius energy in the reverse. So this is someone who is not in their truth, not in their authenticity. Could be as far as someone who is mentally abusive, but doesn't have to be. This could just be someone who has just been deceived and they're angry. King of Swords in reverse could be the lack of communication. Somebody who's supposed to be good at communication but doesn't communicate. But the King of Swords in reverse could just be someone who is angry and has no respect for this Empress in the reverse. We have the Knight of Swords in the reverse. So this is like someone who either lies a lot or doesn't take action. And this person is releasing that because they don't like that aspect of themselves here. Or this person could have just been angry a lot because the King of Swords in reverse, Knight of Swords in reverse could be that too. So take it how it resonates for your situation. It's going to be different for everyone. And then we have Judgment in the reverse, Libra, Aquarius energy in the reverse. So for someone being in this King of Swords, Knight of Swords, and both in reverse, they're under judgment from the universe for not being honest, not communicating, and not taking action. And for everything worse than that too. But yeah. So the King of Swords in reverse got karma for not taking action or being so angry that they're verbally abusive. And then we have the Three of Cups in the reverse. Someone's in a third-party situation, and I can't say that they didn't know. They just didn't like it. I think this person kind of turned the other cheek for a while, didn't like it, but now they're just done dealing with it, period. Because really there's nothing to celebrate after a while in a third-party situation, because it just becomes miserable and extremely toxic. The next card we have out is the Emperor, Aries, Taurus energy. So what's going on with the Emperor here? We got the Six of Wands in the reverse. The Emperor's feeling defeated here. They're not feeling victorious, and the Emperor could very well be feeling as though they're being publicly humiliated about a situation here. Could be about a Leo, or it just could be they're afraid to be publicly humiliated about a truth being illuminated and coming to the surface here with the Sun. And what could that be? The Death in the reverse with the Eight of Swords in the reverse. So really, this is what's being illuminated to the Emperor. You can either continue to resist your transformation, or you can free yourself. You can continue to stay in this energy of being afraid of change, or you can free yourself from the situation that is extremely toxic, that binds you, and it is your home situation with your karmic wife. So, those are your choices, Emperor. But I can tell you that if you stay in this energy of being afraid to transform yourself and your life, you will definitely have no victory and no success and no public recognition. It is only until you free yourself, you free your mind, your body, your soul, of everything that is weighing you down and keeping you burdened. 2626 on the counter, so the link is in the description box below for the angel numbers index. So really the choice is yours. Are you going to continue to really be afraid to take a look at yourself and make some changes in your life to make yourself and your situation be better and feel better? Because you can't have it both ways. You can't be free of the situation that you're afraid to change. The situation absolutely needs to change. That's why these towers keep coming. But if you're afraid to do what it takes to make the changes, then these towers keep coming. And when they keep coming, they're more and more painful. They're harder to endure. Clarifying the Emperor is the Lovers, Gemini energy. The Emperors want joy and pleasure and happiness in their relationships. They want the negative energy removed. But yet, you need to be willing to free yourself from your current home situations, from your karmic marriages here. We have the Five of Wands in reverse. You need to come out of conflict with your divine counterpart here. And your divine counterpart is single, independent, and financially stable and independent here. So, in case you were wondering about that, your divine counterpart is still single and available and financially independent here. So, it would be a good time to come out of conflict with your divine counterpart soon. But we also have an issue with your karmic counterpart here. Because here they're showing up as the Star and the Ace of Pentacles. So I was like, oh, so clarify the Star and Ace of Pentacles. It's the devil. It's the devil's offer. So while you're trying to figure out if you're going to free yourself from this situation here that is corrupt and loveless and full of jealousy and envy and hate and toxic negativity within your household and shit that's not any fun, that karmic energy is devising a brand new scheme to keep you blocked from your divine counterpart by keeping you distracted with their bullshit. Because they only want to heal the connection. They only want to make you some kind of an offer to keep you stuck and trapped and chained to them, to keep you enslaved, imprisoned, and yeah, and it's only because this Empress in the reverse, they have major insecurities, and don't let them fool you. They've made their conscious decisions to be sneaky and lie, cheat, steal, and be a con artist every step of the way. So if there was any questions about that, those questions have been absolutely cleared up for you. This karmic feminine knows exactly what they're doing. They're extremely manipulative, and they lie all the time, and their love is absolutely conditional. And it's fleeting, and it never lasts. Because they don't love themselves. They don't treat themselves with respect, so therefore they don't treat anybody else with love or respect either. Let's seal this reading off with the rune. What is the daily rune for March 30th, 2022? Please and thank you, Holy Spirit. What does the collective need for the final guidance for the reading today? Please and thank you. Quanas. It's about passion. So the Emperor really just needs to evaluate what they're passionate about here. Because it looks like they know exactly what they're not passionate about. Looks like the Emperor is really seeing things from completely different perspectives here, like the Hangman in reverse is showing here. Quanas, it means torch, and the key word is passion. The rune is tied to fire, which is at once carrier of light and heat, but also destruction. A young torchbearer has 2 torches in hand, and the flame that burns illuminates the wishes of the youth who is full of passion and enthusiasm. I just got this message about the Emperor's learning a very valuable lesson in passion right now. They know that following their passion and their creativity with their divine counterpart is also going to destroy the life that they had. And the Emperor is aware of the responsibilities and the repercussions that come with that. And that's why they're really just kind of hesitant and slow to make a move. I just saw 33 on the counter. So the Emperor is recognizing that this is a really big decision to follow your passions, because this is like putting away a life that they've known for 7 to 10 years for something brand new and completely different. But this Emperor's just tired of going through hell. Each time that something new enters our lives, youthful energies are set in motion, and our gaze is illuminated by prospects that we had not taken into consideration. But we must not allow ourselves to be blinded by illusions or overly devouring passions. That's what this Emperor is really trying to be careful of. They don't want to be blinded by illusions, and they don't want to be... They want to make sure that their passions for their divine counterpart is not overly devouring them. So they're being very cautious about it, which is wise. But how long are you going to be cautious? I mean, there could be a missed opportunity here. And let's reflect on how the strength of desire becomes part of our life and transforms it. Are we able to achieve what we want, or do our dreams become a destructive force? Are our ambitions commensurate with our potential? Quanaz increases our vitality, makes us resourceful, and is excellent in regards to emotional issues. So, this is a whole lot of bullshit unraveling here. I don't envy this situation any, but these emperors are seeing the difference between passion and lust. And there is a difference. So that's what I have for y'all for today. Thank y'all so much for supporting my channel in all the ways that you do. It means so much to me that each one of y'all supports my work. It really touches my heart. And I appreciate y'all. I hope y'all have a great day, and I'll talk to y'all soon.